guys may wonder why we're, in costume. I guess I'm a prisoner. And
You look like a runaway slave.
I do. You know what's crazy?
I think you know what you should have did. You should have got the ball and chain.
They had one. I almost got one.
You should have got it.
It was one that goes around your neck and it has a long chain.
You should have
got almost got it. I almost got it.
That would have been great. I am dressed like a nurse practitioner that failed medical school because everybody thought I was a doctor. Stupid.
Right.
No, I'm a chiropractor. I'm not a real doctor. Ooh, shots fired.
Right.
Welcome to the Halloween episode of Whattup World Podcast, baby. We are live. We got a couple of people probably going to stop by later on today. I know Robert Santos is here today right now, but he is over there trying to buy a vape, but I think his card keeps getting declined. That's what happens when you're a struggling broke comedian. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff today. This is really going to be fun. But first off, I don't think they allow you to have piercings in jail.
Yeah.
And
no.
here you are with your nose pierced.
I mean, I don't think they allow you to have glasses.
Yeah, you can have glasses
not
in jail.
Like strictly, because these got like metal in here. I think that's strictly plastic.
I don't know. I don't know what the stipulations are, but I see people that have glasses.
Yeah, that'd probably be even worse with plastic because they get sharp into a shank.
I'm a criminal. You see, I got my CNA cup.
CNAs are like, what the fuck?
CNAs are like, dude, that's so accurate. I have that cup. What was I going to say? Damn, I was talking about something. Oh, glasses in jail. Yeah, I think they allow you to have glasses in jail. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're allowed.
Oh, we got to shout ourselves out.
Well, fuck. If you don't know how to follow us right now, then go figure it out.
Yeah, we got
last episode.
Yeah,
just kidding.
And we not right now. Recently made a Twitter, so Twitter we're gonna be active on Twitter now. So, Whattup World ENT because Whattup World podcast was taken, lovely. But yeah, so
it stands for entertainment, Shawn. It's entertainment ENT.
So yeah, Whattup World ENT on Twitter. Check us out.
I heard the sarcasm. Whenever you're ready, buddy, you can jump on in. We are live. We're ready to roll.
Yeah.
Robert Shawn Santos, a.k.a. Shawn Santos, a.k.a. Mr. Never Bomb, is in the building.
Shit. Mr. Never Bomb. Yeah, just keep putting that karma on me.
Yeah, never. I'm just going to keep packing it on until the day you bomb.
I did a show that I felt like I bombed on not too long ago.
Really?
I felt like I bombed because there was just nobody there to react off of.
Oh, okay.
There was like 3 comics, and then I got to tell like a few of my new jokes.
That doesn't look. That doesn't count. You can't go and say you bombed in front of comics because comics don't fucking count.
That's true. I made them laugh. So.
Dude, I went and did my set. I only did 5. I did 5-minute set on open mic right here in Arlington. And, like, dude, I went up there, and everybody was laughing. And I thought about what you said the other day because what he told me, I hit him up because I wanted him to come out and check me out. But, like, all right, so I hit him up, and he goes, here's the thing, though. If you make comics bomb, or, if you make comics laugh, then you're just saying some really fucked up shit. He was like, but if you make regular people laugh, you're funny. And I thought about that the whole day you said that. And I was like, damn it, they were laughing their ass. I was like, maybe it's too much. Maybe I need to pull back.
No, just keep sending it. Just keep sending all those dick jokes. Full send of dick jokes.
Just full send of, no.
He's like, they're not dick jokes. They're actually transgender jokes.
Yeah.
Right. You're really trying to get canceled fast.
Fuck yeah. Get me out of here. So how's everything been going?
It's been going good, man. I've just been working on new material, trying to get on more podcasts. I did talk to Crux about it. I was kind of pissed off because I listened to his episode where he actually brought you up about you coming and talking to him and stuff. Yeah, and he never once mentioned my name. I was like, you piece of shit.
You know, it's funny because I was like, the way he made me sound like I was some kind of Golden Boy fan.
Dude, you were like fangirl and hard.
Fuck up. Wait a minute. This is not how that happened. Okay. But I did. I saw him sitting at the bar, and I was like, I know that guy. I was like, why does he look familiar? And I was like, I think that's the guy from the podcast. I was like, let me go check the list. That part is true. I went up and checked the list, and it's like Crux Crawford. And I was like, okay. So I went up and I talked to him. And that was it. I didn't walk up and be like, oh my God, can I suck your penis? Dude, you are the greatest thing on earth. And I love your eyes. And none of that.
That's not what I heard. What I heard was a whole different story.
None of that stuff.
Chris is like, you want to be on my podcast?
No, I don't need, no.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. It's Crux. Let me get a little penis.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, there you go. Yeah, you know how that tall shit is.
Yeah, dude. It's oversized, and the penises get shrunk in with the height.
Yeah, all the height goes to the
How much
body.
blood has to go through that whole body? There's not going anything with a dick.
Yeah. So what's your costume?
What's my costume?
He's just like a pedophile.
Oh, just like an employed worker.
Oh, that's scary. Don't play.
It's like night and day, right? Prison guy and employed worker.
Oh, that is. Hey.
And then failed dreams right here.
Technically, you're like the one people that no one wanted to be. Everyone was like, "Oh, go nurses, go first responders, but don't get near me."
Right.
No shit though. No.
That's fucked up, right? It's true. I was like,
facts.
Nike or not? It was Nike. It was NFL has a new like slogan for cancer. Have you heard it? It's literally called Intercept Cancer. And so my whole new bit about intercepting cancer is like, who the fuck wants to intercept that first place?
That sounds horrible.
Like, dude, chlamydia or not chlamydia. That's an STD. Different cancer.
Chlamydia is
leukemia, right, is coming, right? Oh, fuck, I got to intercept that. Bam, I catch it. But what happens, right? My biggest thing about catching, intercepting cancer is what happens if I fumble? Does it go to my kids? Like, did I just fumble it to my daughter? Like, sorry, baby, got leukemia now. Dad doesn't have hands anymore.
Right.
Or did I drop it on purpose? Like, fuck that, dude. Like, let it go.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's going to make a lot of comics laugh.
Yeah, it did. Definitely. People with kids with cancer were like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, not funny.
That one bald bitch in the back with one titty is like, that's fucked up. No.
She's like, that's what happened. I did drop it, didn't I?
She's like, I shouldn't have intercepted
I
it.
fucking didn't intercept.
Should have let my husband catch it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So what'd you get in trouble for?
You look like a 9/11 terrorist.
Oh, do I?
That's exactly
wow.
what you look like. You look like the passport they found.
Brings back Fort Sill memories all over again. Fucking lot in Oklahoma. Thanks, man. Rub that shit in again. That's what I am, actually, a working employed terrorist. And then all of a sudden, by the way, guys, I have a bomb.
Right. Your car needs an oil change, and there's a bomb in it.
Yeah. If you don't get it, keep it over 80 miles an hour.
Like speed.
Yeah.
Fucking Keanu Reeves comes in. I got this shit, bro.
Right.
Oh, my God. Who was it that drove the bus? What was her name?
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves, man. That was a great. Then they made a sequel where like Keanu didn't come back, but it was like the same guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
yeah.
it was
My
still
favorite part of that movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this movie from 36 years ago.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
my favorite part of that movie was when the guy was on top of the bus and they were going through the tunnel and he looked up and the sign was right there. And took his head off.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, ha! That's what you get.
That's what you get. I mean, obviously, you got to think you're high up, so you got to be ready for those situations. I'm just saying, you're professionals. Like, you got to know.
I feel like he could have ducked, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a genius at like tunnel escapes, but I feel like if something's coming towards your face and you have a little room, maybe weave it. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No. See, once again, Crux said that you were good about like catching the dick in your mouth, not weaving past it.
Right.
I duck and dodge all that shit.
You got to seize your opportunity,
6 years
man.
in, haven't sucked a penis willingly, so.
I love how you put willingly, because that means there has been some times where like shit just needed to happen.
That's
I don't like the sound of that.
That's a childhood molestation joke. If you didn't get that, yeah,
Okay.
Forceful.
Do you really want to go with childhood molestation right now?
No,
you wanna,
it brought me to a dark place, and now I'm trying to get out of it. And
how long were you touched for, bro?
He's like, nah, let's keep going. We're gonna,
let's dig in.
Explore this.
Right.
No, I've done enough mushrooms to get past it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mushrooms off.
No, in your past is when your girl's pegging you and you don't cry at the end.
That's your thing,
dude. That's
you're
like
the guy that gets pegged.
You're just like, oh, I made it through without any tears.
We're the peggers, and you're the Peggy.
Peggy.
That's my new name. Is Peggy. Hey, Peggy, what's up?
Is that what they call them, Peggies?
That's what I have on my phone.
I guess
I haven't
no.
saved on my phone as Peggy.
It reminds me of Married with Children. Hey, Peggy, get up here.
Oh my God.
I got work for you.
Oh shit.
It's been a long day, so it's nice and juiced up.
Right. Let me spit on it.
Just some swamp ass. That's all you need. You don't even need spit. Just swamp ass.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
You have
Just
horrible
reeks
things
the
going on in
whole
your house.
fucking house up.
Oh my God.
You ever smell lube and
Some
ass?
things Febreze can't take away.
Dude, it can't.
That.
Dude, but you know what it can cover up? Axe body spray can get it all day long.
Oh yeah.
Can't work on BO, but ass and lube, it's got it.
Mm.
Now we know where they're
Hogan.
really promoting.
I remember when people used to like spray the shit out of
Me.
Axe, but that was like to be the big thing.
Dude, it was so
Yeah.
gross, man. We all pretended like
We
it actually
all
did
smelled-
something.
Right.
We all smelled
It was
like
the commercial
same
that
three
got us, man.
smells. No, it was remember the bod commercials? Dude, the bod commercials would be like, no matter how much you spray, it's gonna be fine. That is a lie. Oh my god, these kids were walking around just smelling like a whole fucking closet of cologne. It was
Dude,
so
bod was
bad.
so cheap though too, man.
Yeah.
It was like $2.
Yeah.
I still use it
Find
every
it
now and then.
everywhere.
If I get it for free for Christmas, you know, with a little
Oh,
set
the
and
little
shit
set,
like
yeah.
that. I'm still using them every now
I
and then.
upgraded. I use like
Versace.
Armani and Versace.
No shit, dude. My wife tries to buy me cologne. I'm like, I'm not trying to
I'm
whore
a
myself
huge,
out.
I'm a huge cologne guy, and I love watches. I collect watches.
Oh, did you see my post about my Pokemon watch?
Yeah, I saw that. And I
Dude.
was like, dude, that thing is awesome.
It was so tight though, so I had to give it to my kid. I was so upset.
Aw, man.
I could have poked another hole, I guess.
But yeah,
That's what she
I collect watches, and then I collect comics and shit too. But
Oh, okay.
as far as it goes, like, yeah, dude, I don't know if I'm a collector or a hoarder. I'm still trying to figure it out. Because like at this point, people keep giving me stuff, and I love it, and I want to collect the whole set, but then I don't do anything with it. It just
How many
sits there.
dead animals do you have in your house
A
right
lot, dude, a lot.
now? Okay, that's
I have a whole
hoarding.
whiteboard, and I just stab animals on it daily.
Right.
Oh my God, you're a Jeffrey Dahmer like what copycat? Is that gonna be you now?
No,
You hear about that shit down the way? There's a costume for Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw it.
That's a little weird.
I was this close to doing it.
Dude, it's crazy though, man. Like it's making gay people kind of like on the fence. They're like, you know, I know he's down, but I might get eaten at the end.
Right. Exactly.
Like, I know he's willing, but I don't know. If you like to live on the edge, though, go fuck a Jeffrey Dahmer guy. I mean, you know,
God, that is tough.
or get fucked. I mean, depending on what you're into.
I mean, I
Damn,
don't.
that was
I don't think he was doing much fuck. Well,
You know, like what's
No, he was fucking. That was the thing. He was.
He was
fucking.
mm.
Dead
That was-
corpses.
I think they
Or, like,
implied that,
lethargic.
but it was a known fact that he was having sex with them.
Mm.
If you only knew, like, I watched the original documentary, not this new bullshit they came up with, but the original documentary. They showed the heads in the freezer. That like his freezer and his refrigerator was stock full of like body parts. He was eating people, like
Damn.
for real.
Yeah.
Like on some real shit, and I was like,
Like,
that
yum
is-
yum.
That is
Yeah.
fucking terrifying.
He did
He
say
did-
black
you
tastes
know
better,
what's fucked
though.
up,
He
though?
did say
You know
dark meat tastes better.
You know what's
obviously.
You know how I know he was white guy because he had no seasonings in the house.
Dude, no salt and pepper.
He was
them
eating
body
ass
parts,
cheeks with no
ass
seasoning?
cheeks with no seasoning,
No
no
salt
salt,
and pepper
no
in that?
pepper,
No?
nothing.
No butter. Not even
butter,
trying to really
didn't
make it
have no
up.
Crisco. This dude didn't have olive oil.
Couldn't even get biscuits for a side dish. You know what I'm saying? Like some green beans, some corns. Like,
He
come
had
on, man.
all that ass in the refrigerator and no seasonings, no slap your mama. There was no nothing.
But you know, there was a study done. Humans actually taste good.
I mean, if
Who
Look
the
it up.
fuck's doing
Google
that
this
study?
shit.
Oh,
There was a
really?
full
Oh,
study
study.
back in the
Who
40s or
who
50s
the
that
fuck
was
is
done.
doing that study?
It was like in the 40s or 50s. Some doctor actually took the time.
There you go. See, back when they were doing frontal lobotomies.
Yeah, like
they
when it was
also
okay to
found
like
out that
fucking make people
taste good.
lethargic.
So
Jeffrey Dahmer was just helping out the same difference. He was doing lobotomies and just in-home lobotomies.
at the time when they were trying to make a fucking man ape. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
During the times of that, they found
yeah.
out that people taste good. So we should totally listen to that study.
that's
Hey,
funny.
I'm just saying, bro. We're meat. We're the same thing.
yeah, true. Yeah.
I mean, you know,
you cut
other
out one
animals
muscle-
do eat themselves. Other animals eat other versions
I think
of
the
themselves.
only time I could eat a human is if it was survival. 'Cause
Survival?
I don't know.
But question, here's my
I'd totally
question.
do it.
There's a few movies I've seen of different ideas of cannibalism. Would you keep the person alive and slowly take pieces off of them? Or would you
No.
just kill
No,
them
I
and
would
cook
kill
them?
him and
No, because like especially if like we're in a frozen area, I could keep the meat for a while. So I just kill them quick to make it easy.
Okay.
And then, well, because here's the thing. So this is what you have to understand about survival, right? For one, you want to be the guy that kills them because that asserts dominance. Everybody else starts getting scared of you. But you can't let them group up because then they're going to group up against you. So what you do is you kill one, then you feed everybody first, then you feed yourself. They're thinking, hey, this guy's looking out after me, right? It's a mind game. That's how
And then you
get
just
'em.
slowly pick them off one
And
by
then you
one.
slowly pick them off one by one.
The fact that you thought so in depth to this
I have thought about
worries
this for
me.
years, bro. Because here's the thing, though. Like, I thought about this because I remember hearing about that soccer team that got stuck off in the Alps.
Oh.
Yeah, the
And
plane
they had
flight.
to eat people. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, dude, I would never do that. And then I really went in depth and thought about it. And I was like, I eat the shit out of some people. Bro, if it means I get to go home, like
I think there's like better ways. There has to be better ways.
There might be, but they were stuck in the Alps when there was nothing.
I mean, because it's so cold, right? You could just amputate like a leg, and just go off of that first.
Well, you could, but
like fuck. Hey, dude, I'm gonna try to let you live, but we all need to survive.
Could you imagine a horror story of that? Like they cut off your leg. They're like, no, let's pack it with snow. You'll be fine. And then, like, the guy has to eat his own leg? No.
Yeah, dude, fucking feed himself.
Somehow the bad guy, for wanting to survive, this guy's trying to keep him alive, slowly cutting off the limbs.
So you can have, like, fucking PTSD and all that shit
afterwards. Are awesome. These are, like, little snacks.
He's like, but he survived, but he's fucked up now, dude.
Yeah,
mentally this guy's never straight again.
My thing, you won't be able to cook it. It'll be raw.
Well, that's the thing, dude. We eat raw meat, by the way. I don't know if you ever notice that you can eat red meat raw. Technically, you can eat all meats raw, but
white people can eat
where our
meats
bodies
raw.
haven't, we're not acclimated to it anymore. But back in the day, that's how we survived.
There was this guy who was like on an all raw meat diet. I think it wasn't on Oprah or no, who's that model chick? Who's that model chick that used to have a show? Not Cindy Campbell. No, that'd be horrible.
America's Top Model. That
one? I know he's talking about.
She had a TV show too, like Oprah kind of.
Who
I can't remember her name. I know who you're talking about though.
I don't know why Cindy Campbell keeps coming in my head.
It's not Cindy Campbell. It's it starts with a T.
Yeah.
Damn, it's right on top of my tongue, and I cannot say it.
Her. I don't remember her name. But
I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
She had a show. Yeah, she had like a show, and this guy was on there, and he was like, "Yeah, well, I'm on an all raw meat diet," and she was like, "Well, eat that raw chicken." He just picked that shit up and ate it, and I was like, "Oh, you're brave."
Or our bodies are meant to be naturally raw, so raw meat shouldn't be that.
I don't believe.
I can't believe I'm convincing myself to eat human right now.
I don't know why you're even talking about it.
It's fucking Halloween, bro. What are you talking about?
Of course. No, we're gonna talk about all the fucked up shit that goes on. But like, no, I just think that raw. I think the reason that scientists think that we evolved is because we started cooking meat. So even though we can eat raw, I don't think we're supposed to.
I mean,
scientists believe.
I think they just tell us we're not supposed to.
We found a way to cook the meat, and then once we started eating it, the proteins changed, and it therefore evolved our brains, and so we started thinking and doing things differently than everybody else.
Right. But
that's what they say. Now, how true is that? I don't know.
It's
so you're saying if I start eating raw meat,
you're gonna go back to a caveman.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But it takes years. So like you won't, but your kids as kids will eventually become cavemen. So you're doing it backwards. You're gonna devolve.
How we're gonna from eating raw meat? I'm gonna devolve, is what you're saying.
No,
I want fucking proof now.
I'm not saying that's possible. I'm just saying that they think we evolved by eating because we cooked our meat. That's
once again a little racist because you're telling the black guy he's gonna turn into a monkey. That's fucked up. What does a white guy turn into? A poodle?
I was wondering. I was trying to. I was thinking that in my head. What did a white guy turn into?
A Great Dane?
Right.
That's Russians. They turn into Great Danes.
No, I think
he'll probably turn into food.
Right. Right.
Weak white bitch.
Weak white bitch. Luckily, you marinate yourself in vodka, so I'm ready to eat.
Damn.
Are you drinking today or no?
No, I got to work, man. I'm in between work right now. I totally just told my other employee, I was like, hey, man, I gotta go take a lunch break real quick.
He said, "Hey, I'm gonna go do a podcast. I'll see you later."
Not even. I didn't even tell
him. Fuck this job.
Dude, I was supposed to be on vacation this week. I took a whole week of vacation. My brother's wedding is tonight. I'm going to that in Springtown. That's gonna be fun. But I was supposed to be on vacation all week long, and I ended up having to work like 3 of the days. So
damn.
Yeah. Welcome to fucking corporate life, dude.
Yeah, I fucking.
I would have told him kiss my ass.
I'm switching jobs, so I'm going back to days so I can start doing more open mics.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah. Speaking of open mics, like I said before, get on Facebook and check out the whole site and everything. But I'm trying to get one started, man. I'm trying to get one local, like here, like Arlington. We could even do one here if you wanted to do an open mic, man.
Oh,
we don't have a stage.
You don't need a stage. You just need a fucking mic stand, a speaker, and an audience. And the audience could be 12 people for all we care, but it's a good time.
It would. I'm not gonna lie. I would have to talk to Dwight about it, but it would be a good way.
Just make it a party.
It would be a good way to try bits out.
Yeah, let the audience decide. You guys want to come see a fucking comedy show? Comment below.
There you go.
There you go.
You guys want to see us do a comedy show at a vape shop?
Yeah.
Comment below.
Yeah, there will be alcohol.
And
maybe drugs.
Maybe
we can't. I can't say yes on
drugs.
it. Okay.
I don't know what you guys are gonna have. I'm doing all the drugs. I'll do them all.
Oh my god! Fentanyl, here we come!
Dude,
woo! K-holes.
When I went to the open mic, this guy was asking me. He goes, "Should I take a couple shots before I get on stage? I'm really nervous." I was like, "No." I was like, "Go up there, stone
You're a
sober."
dick.
I do. I go up there stone sober. And so, and Crux was like, yeah, some people do, some people don't. It just depends on what you want. And I was like, you're an enabler.
No, Crux is a recovering addict.
He was just like, yeah.
The most non-biased answer ever. This or that.
3 minutes later, that guy was taking shots.
No, he wasn't. Crux Crawford was not taking
shots.
Not
shots. No, not Crux. The other
guy.
Oh, I was about to say, dude.
And
It was
I
like,
was just like, damn.
damn, Crux, you fell back on the wagon. He's been clean for like 18 years. All of a sudden,
That's
just
good, though.
yeah, dude, he's doing great. Man.
I always think that, like, because my grandmother is a recovering addict. I do a bit about her being when she was on crack. She was a big crackhead.
No shit.
And she got clean and sober, and it was one of the most like inspiring things because I was like, if she can do that, I can do it. And I one day will. One day I will get off crack. And
I'm about to say, it's like
it's not this, today's not the day though.
Today's not the day.
Today's not the day. No.
Grandma's still the plug.
Right.
Still the plug. She got the best crack since the 30s.
What it was because I used to hang around a lot of AA meetings and stuff because that's what we would go to. She was taking me to AA meetings.
Well, in AA meetings,
and
man.
seeing and hearing some of them fucking stories, dude, I was like, good. I want drugs so bad. That sounds awesome.
That Dave Chappelle
Holy
skit.
shit.
You haven't
Yeah.
sucked dick from
You ever
crack?
sucked dick from marijuana? No. Can't say I have.
Man, boo this man.
Yes.
Boo this man.
I would love to go on those.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget, by the way.
Bob Saget.
Oh, Bob
Yeah,
Saget?
Bob Saget was the one.
Really?
Wow.
I didn't know he was dead. I didn't.
Yeah, Bob Saget's been dead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He died. His last show he did was the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I love Bob Saget.
Dude, I always
The shock
looked up him as a
factor
kid.
of seeing him as the guy on
Full House.
Full House, and then hearing his stand up was the biggest shock I've had in my life.
Really?
Because I thought that guy was a saint.
Yeah,
and then
dude.
I watched this stand up, and I was like, "Holy shit, this guy is raw."
At like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm like, oh, Bob
Golly.
Saget's like the best father you could ever want. And then at like 11, 12, 13, start watching his stand up. I was like, that dude's a piece of shit. Like,
I used to think that about Bill Cosby too, but
actually, you know
that
what?
didn't turn out so well.
You know what?
He'd
Bill
be a
Cosby,
father, but he'd be an accidental father.
greatest comedian ever. One of the greatest comics ever.
Classic. Good joke.
He's a goat.
Good joke.
Bill Cosby is a goat.
He is. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a goat. But also, he's a
rapist.
pedophile rapist.
I don't know if you could call that.
Well,
a joke.
he was at one point in time. I think in his old age now, he's not getting anybody.
It's like
but
OJ. OJ was one of the greatest running backs in the league, and then the case happened. It's just like wiped from NFL history.
Hey, you know, at the
Kinda
same
like,
time, though, now he is also one of the most people ever known to get off for murder. Like the
Yeah.
only black guy to get away with murder.
And you know what's
And
funny?
be known that he did it.
Yeah, and he throws shots
That's
at
true,
it
though.
too, and I just be like, bro, come on.
If I killed my
Stone ass
wife.
gets out. He fucking writes a book like, if I did it, if you'd have shut the fuck up, we wouldn't even
Well,
question.
remember he got in trouble for stealing his own trophy?
Yeah.
and he got
Like,
locked up for
we're
that.
going to lock you up for stealing your own trophy, but who gives a fuck about killing a white bitch? Like,
Right.
No, I think what it is like once he got away, once he got off like on that, thanks to the Kardashian dad, once he got off of that, they were doing every single thing they could to get this dude locked up. It didn't matter what it was. Like I think he was getting locked up for traffic tickets.
Yeah.
And
They
shit.
was
Like, they
like,
were
"Fuck
doing
you,
whatever the fuck they
OJ."
could to get him behind bars.
Didn't they do that with someone else?
Who was the other one? Ron Goldman was the other guy that got killed, along with Nicole Simpson, right? Ron Goldman's murder
don't
is
think
still
someone else.
unsolved. If they could find a way to link OJ to that, he can go down for the death penalty. That's what they're doing now.
Really?
Oh, you ha ha!
Yeah,
I know
bro.
shit, bro. Yeah, that's what they're
Yeah.
looking into right now. They're looking into Ron Goldman's death.
It sounds
trying
like you
find
need to
a
keep
way
up with your
to,
current.
They're actually
yeah.
News,
trying
like,
to.
Sounds like it.
They're
Oh my
actually
God.
trying to tie
Yeah,
him in.
Current
they're
events,
trying
bro.
to find. Well, they're not like gonna make up evidence to make to like pin him for a murder. That'd be like a 1990s thing. No, what they're doing now is they're trying to find a way to figure out if he was linked through all the evidence they had to Ron Goldman's murder. Because if they can find one piece of evidence, just one thing that shows that he did it, it's over with. You'll never hear about OJ again.
Yeah.
He's
It's kind of like
gone.
R. Kelly's done.
Dunzo. They'll put the needle in his arm right after trial. They'll wheel him in the back and just start sticking that needle right in his arm.
Yeah, but
They've
this-
been wanting that guy dead for a while.
Yeah.
But everyone on Epstein Island, pass.
Pass, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Clear
Ghost.
pass.
You don't hear anybody.
No, they're just
Nobody.
like, that wife's like, I'll go to jail now. Like, I'll take it. Like, I'm not going to end up
Dude, she
dead in
is
prison.
Not, she's not talking.
Right.
She hasn't said a word.
Mm-mm.
She's a real one.
After he died, there was ghosts, crickets.
Oh, dude, there was too many people waiting to get called out, bro. Why do you think Tom Hanks went on a fucking extradite to a different country?
You think Tom Hanks was on
Fuck yeah, he was on Epstein Island. Absolutely. There's proof of that.
He was Epstein's friend.
Yeah.
I know that much.
There was a big friend tie. You got the Clintons on
pictures
of them at the island and shit, dude. It's like...
It wasn't Clinton's daughter. Somebody's daughter went.
You know what's funny about that? And this is the crazy part, and this is why I believe in this conspiracy. It's because when I go to a different place, I start to take notice of some of the stuff around me. So I'll see, oh, yeah, I've never seen that bird before. That's interesting. Or, oh, wow, this plant doesn't grow where I'm from.
Right.
Oh, look, there's a teenager getting fucked by a grown man. That's interesting.
I've
never seen that before.
Yeah.
You would notice some of the shit that's going on that fucking island. And you're going to sit there and act like you're his friend. You went to his island, but you have no clue he was doing that. Come on, bro. You're not. No, you can't fool me. I'd go to Fred's house and see if he rearranged it. I would at least know that was a thing.
Look how quick they made an episode, a movie about it, and they got all like the victims, the girls that were doing the work.
Yeah.
And they got them to all just shit on Epstein, but never anybody else. No character witnesses, no proof of like who else was there. They didn't talk shit because they got paid a lot to be quiet.
Yeah, he was a groomer.
By the way, I keep my aluminum foil tin cap over on the side. Dude, you know, because now, we're conspiracy theorists. Oh my God.
Illuminati.
No, there's not a person on this planet that does not believe in this conspiracy theory. I have not met somebody that was like, nah, Epstein was alone. Nobody has
He
ever
fucked all
said
those
that.
kids by himself.
He did all that by himself. Giselle's innocent, and the Bills, Clinton, and all them had nothing to do with it.
The problem was it was on both sides
Like,
of the fence.
no one
It wasn't.
believed
Yeah,
it.
nobody wanted to hear about that. There was like, everyone's like, shh. No.
So you guys thinking his death was like they murdered him, or
Thinking,
yeah.
know it.
Dude, come on. Look,
And you lose the security footage for that one
you lose
particular
the security
moment.
footage after the security footage was already stopped for no particular reason. This guy's in a cell with nothing and ends up hanging himself. Come on, bro.
it's like they come
If
to
it
a cell.
walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck.
Here's the thing,
bro.
though. He had enough intel, just himself. He could have done a plea bargain and easily got off for like less time because he would have turned so many other people in.
Dude, politicians, presidents.
What are you talking about? Somebody with that much
rich,
money,
the
their
ultra
lawyers
rich.
should be like, let's do plea. You rat everybody out. That would make the most sense so you don't spend your ass in prison the longest.
Right.
Yep.
I
he
mean,
was sitting in a
but if
cell
you
and-
do that, you just pissed off.
Oh, you put
lot.
you put a target on your head, your family's head. Everyone's gonna die,
you'd
most
have to
likely.
go into WITSEC. But
Yeah.
but
But at the same time, typically when stuff like that happens, then you start proving guilt and people are ownership of what they did too. So if you got people trying to kill him, which they did, obviously there's other bigger people behind it. Which I mean, in most people's eyes would be a red flag, but in everyone's eyes nowadays, like no, don't worry about it. Just like when Hunter Biden got caught doing crack like on camera, everyone's like, that's not a big deal.
Right.
We all knew he had problems,
it's not.
but he's also working for us in the country too. You know, like
Yeah, but who cares?
who cares?
Yeah, I did crack with him. He's a good guy.
I would do crack with Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
I would want to do crack with Bush.
Did you see some of the girls he was with? I was like, damn, bro, must be nice.
Well, see, the thing is he's not a comic, so that's the thing. Like you don't get you get bad bitches when you're not a comic.
Oh, see, I don't need bad bitches. I'm married, by the way. Let me not get in trouble. Like,
Down and shit.
she comes to all my shows. What are you talking about? Well, shit,
No.
guys. I would love to stick around some more, but I got to head out. Thank you guys for having me. What Up
Oh,
World
yeah, no
podcast.
problem, man. I appreciate you coming by.
Do you mind if I plug myself real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Once
Just
again,
don't do
guys,
it
follow
while
me
you-
on Instagram, Shawn2Santos, TikTok, Shawn2Santos or Shawn Santos 90, Facebook, Robert Shawn Santos. I have a few shows coming up sooner than later. I'll put all those dates out later. I'm not going to waste y'all's time. But thank you guys for having me. Happy Halloween.
Oh,
Alright.
you meant plug yourself. Oh, okay, I thought you said fuck yourself. I'm sorry.
I was going to peg myself,
Go
but,
ahead.
you know.
Oh, before you go, what I got locked up for child support. So. Yeah, that's
It makes sense.
yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't find my real father. He's just an empty chair right there. You know? Just appreciate it, guys, for rubbing that one in. All right, later.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down on the bottom below. Also, if you're new, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime new videos upload.
And also, don't forget to hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. And for exclusive content, we also have a website, which will be in the description below.
Yep.
All right.
All right, we're out of here.
Peace.